Okay, Shannon, this is pretty much for you, but anybody else who's interested, I will sell or trade these. They gotta go. I'm tired of storing them. I'm destashing. My craft room is busting out of the seams again. I've got to destash, and I gotta quit buying myself stuff. I gotta use up what I have before I get more stuff. So I'm like busting out again. So I've got too much stuff in the craft room. So I've got a ton, and I mean a ton of candy molds. So I'm gonna go quick. These have never been used for resin. They've never been mold built. So you can actually use them for candy if you want. You just need to clean them with some warm soapy water because they've been in a box for a long time. So here we go. There's this trinket box, jewelry box, candy thing, which you can mold and make for resin if you want. Okay. There's these Be Mine, Let's Kiss, Will You, little Valentine sucker lollies, whatever you want to call them. Knock it off, Nibbles, I'm not in the mood. And then there's these puffy heart. Okay. There's this LOVE love one. There's a gingerbread man. There's a Christmas tree, brand new, still in the package. There's a reindeer, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, an elf, a mailbox, and a Christmas tree. Christmas stuff. Then there's these Valentine Cupids in a big ruffled heart. It's a pretty good size. It's a big one. Then there's these crosses. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. There's this big Santa face. There's this I love you with the heart around the love. There's these little lollipop molds. There's these little hearts, and this heart has a swirl. It's a double heart and a swirl heart, and they just rotate. This is Christmas packages. There's 4 of them on there. Nibbles, stop it. Working my last nerve. There's these, still brand new. There's rubber duckies. And I've got my camera plugged up because it's dying from all the videos I'm making tonight. So I'm trying to go quick because there's a ton of them. Then there's Be My Valentine. This is a really pretty like doily lace around the heart. There's 2 of those because they're good size. There's these Bibles and crosses for like Easter, I guess. There's these 3 scalloped hearts that have love in it with another little heart. Those are good size too. Then there's this penguin with the baby penguin, a fish, another fish, a seahorse, and another penguin. There's a 3D snowman. You fold it in half like a book. You got the front, you got the back. Or you can mold it with silicone and use it together with resin. Then there's these cute little puppies and kitties around these hearts, hugging these hearts. They're the same puppy and kitten. There's 6 of them. 3 cats, 3 dogs. Then there's these pretty hearts with the doves inside. And a rose. That's a pretty one. Then there's these tarts. They're like a long oval. 3 of them. There's these angels. There's jingle bells. That looks like a cake. Oh, this is wedding stuff. Wedding bells, double heart, and a cake. 3-tier cake. Brand new, still in the box. That's what you get right there. Okay, then we have stockings with toys and candies coming out of them. There's a bunch of them. There's 12 of them. Then there's these angels. Then there's another 3D Santa Claus. There's a front, there's the back. Then there's these Love and Exos. Then there's these, I'm using them as, they're doing like little chocolate bowls with them, but they're half spheres. So you could actually do the 2 spheres and put them together and have a big sphere. Here's a little one, here's a medium, and here's a large. There's 2 of each. Candy canes, 12 of those. I've got to work these down in here so I have room. Sorry, y'all. Alright, Santa Clauses. This is, it's a boy. 3 of them. Poinsettias, 4 of them. It's a boy cigars. It's a girl cigars. Oh, this is like a Thanksgiving. You've got pheasants and turkeys, goose and crap, doves and junk. Okay, then you got a little teddy bear and a Christmas wreath. Then you've got confirmation. Stop it! Another tart oval. There's these little tiny hearts with roses inside them. Then there's a sports one. Basketball, soccer, baseball, football. Then there's little feet. Well, they're not little, they're kind of big. Those are cute. And then there's, I don't know what this is. There you go, that's what it is. And then there's the roses. Long stem roses. Knock it off, Nibbles. You should have came in here. I didn't want you in here to begin with. There's a bride and groom. Got a cake topper. And there's these hearts, still brand new in the package. Then there's these hearts with this like vine, grapevine. There's 3 of those. They're good size. Then there's these smiley face lollipops. Then there's a dad with slippers and a pipe and a face and the letters dad. And then you've got this lattice work rose vine heart thing. Then you got this little Cupid and this love with an arrow through the heart. And then there's I love you, well I heart you. And those are roses in the heart. Then there's another one of these. I had one in the other box I did the video earlier. So I have 2 of those. One hasn't been used with mold builder and resin or anything though. The other one has. These are different roses. Open rose, closed rose, buds, whatever you want to call them. Then these are little Santa Claus faces. There's, I don't know, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 of them. Okay, there's another Thanksgiving thing. It's a Dutch girl and pheasants and goose and stuff. I don't know what it is, but that's what I would assume it is. Then there's these really big hearts. It says, to my Valentine. 2 of them. Those are, suckers are big. Okay, now, let's see, that gingerbread man I showed earlier is brand new. The thing fell off. And then there's Season's Greetings. It has a dove and candles. Another one of those Dutch girl and boy and drums, and I don't know if it's Christmas or Thanksgiving or something, I don't know. And then we have another one of those joy, the stocking, a Santa hat, and a mailbox. Another Christmas one. There's a lot of Christmas ones. And then there's this angel that's holding a candle. I'm running out of room. Alright. Then there's these hearts, polka dots and swirls and stuff. Then there's this butterflies. Then there's this shopping one. There's 2 molds in this. This is everything you get. Girls Rule, lips, shoe, bracelet, lipstick, comb, ring, purse, crown, and sunglasses. These are little like dollop candies. This is a candy box, like a box of chocolates. That's cute. Too bad it doesn't have a lid to it. And then there's this baby themed one with a teddy bear and a bib, little sun and a moon and a star. They all have little kawaii faces. And then, oh, I'm starting to lock it. There's a tree, bells, and wreaths, Christmas wreaths. Then there's these daisies and roses in a little circle. These are 2 really big candy canes. These would actually make cute decorations for Christmas if you mold built them. They'd take a lot of resin, but they'd be really cute. Then there's this one, brand new. It's got that little rabbit, that chickie, that carrot, blah, blah, blah. Then there's this one. It's a double pack too. You got those, and you got those. It's like a garden thing. Then these are little puffy hearts. They're a little bit smaller than the other puffy hearts I showed you earlier. They're more elongated too. They're long, like tall. The other ones are more wide. And then another one of these little Santa Claus. I have 2 of these as well. And then there's number 1 dad. There's 4 of them. No, there's 3 of them on there. Another one of those weird. Got a lot of these. Some are different though. They're not all the same, but those doves and pheasants and stuff. I don't know what that is. Then there's this one with the bases. You've got this one, and this one. So, bases. Those are cool. And then there's this Hebrew commandment, I guess. It's a trinket box, but I don't know what it says. I don't speak Hebrew. And then there's this 3D Christmas tree. You stack these together. It's actually really cool. I was thinking about mold building that or silicone and do a Christmas tree, but I just got too much stuff. I got to get rid of this stuff. Then there's this trinket box. That's a Santa Claus. This is really cute too. And then there's this trinket box that is doves kissing under wedding bells. Or I guess you could make it a Christmas theme as well. It could be either or. Peace on earth kind of thing. Then there's this heart that like breaks in 2. And then there's heartbroken, shattered heart ones. These are good size. There's 3 of those. Okay, now we have a baby theme. You have building blocks, a little train, a rattle, a duck, and a, looks like a little donkey. Little Eeyore. And then there's It's a Girl plaques. Then there's Valentine with doilies around, but this is different than the other one I showed. Similar but different. These are doves, just a bunch of little doves. This is 2 Christmas wreaths that say Season's Greetings in the middle. Those are cute. Then you have this rose one, brand new. This rose one, brand new. Then you have reindeer, 2 Rudolphs. Then you have stockings with little Santa Clauses coming out. I mean snowmen, not Santa Claus. Little frosties. And then there's this one with the cute little chickadee, rabbit, and a butterfly. And again, these were not used for resin. These are used for candy. Some of them haven't been used at all. So this one says Happy Anniversary. It's 3 discs. And then this has different flowers, daisies, tulips, pansies, and then it has little tiny flowers in between. And then this is building blocks that says baby, and then little footprints. There's 3 of each one. This is small cut up breast cancer ribbons. And this is cut up lips, puckered lips. There's only 2 of those. And then there's this big 3D stocking, front and back, you fold it in half kind of thing. And then there's these crosses on Calvary, I guess that's what it is. It's on a little hill. And there's another marriage one with little hearts with doves, bigger hearts with doves, cakes, and wedding bells. This is a huge present. Yes, there's more. These big, weird looking flowers. 2 of them. They're big. Little hearts that are like, you know, facing each other, overlapping each other, I guess. And there's this cake. Brand new. It's got the little pedestal. Little present boxes. There's the box, there's the lid. 2 of them, they're small. See, that's my thumb. This is more of that crazy Dutch peasant. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of those. This is To My Valentine hearts. This is a big heart with flowers and then smaller hearts in the corners. These are flowers. These are little squares that have a fleur-de-lis in them. Fleur-de-lis. Everybody says it different. Okay, there's this big old breast cancer ribbon. It's just one little thing. And then this was a lid to a box I molded. So it's trash. And then there is this bride and groom in hearts. There's these little hearts with, it looks like a bride and groom, yeah. It's a bride and groom. Oh my God. That big packet, that big present one, there's the thing for, a lot of these are new. The things just fell off, but they've never been used. Then there's these Halloween jack-o'-lantern pumpkin things. There's this Christmas one. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. There's this big Christmas trees. There's this bride and groom and a cameo. These are big. And then there's this big season greetings plaque with a poinsettia. Then there's these jack-o'-lanterns, just like the one I just showed you. And then there's these flowers. And then there's these happy faces. And there is, oh my goodness, this wildlife safari one with the lions and the zebras and the giraffes. And then this is a sports team, soccer, baseball, football, basketball. I think there's 2 of those too. I don't know if the other one's a little different, but there's 2 of those. And then this is just a little rectangle with a bow. This is a camel, a reef, a reindeer, a stocking that says Noel, and a drummer boy soldier. These are 3 gingerbread men. Okay, last one, y'all. This is Noel, N-O-E-L. This is bridal shower. This is a Christmas wreath, Frosty the Snowman, Santa Claus, and a poinsettia. And this is the last one. Presents. And that's it. Okay, that's all. So please, 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 get them if you want them. $1 a piece. Yes, $1 a piece. Well, the ones that are broken up will be cheaper, of course, but the full ones, $1 a piece. So, or a trade. So, actually, you know what? Let's just do 50 cents a piece. Let's get them out of here. 50 cents a piece or trade. So, plus shipping. I'm not paying for shipping. Y'all got to pay for that. So, just let me know if you're interested. Thanks. Again, I will put my trade list in the description bar. Thank you. Bye.